Hi, this is Virtual Devon with Divine Mind Divination. Um, I'm your host, and we're going to take a look here and see what Emperor Trump and Grand Chancellor Mussolini looking at doing today. Some things to know about me are that I'm an entertainer and regular Homo sapien sapien. I don't have, or should I say, use any of the clairs, at least not consciously, as everyone has clairs. Either they're not developed, not known about, intentionally ignored, or deliberately turned off. And if you don't know what I mean by clairs, sometimes referred to as ESP, extrasensory perception, the top four most common and referenced clairvoyant are clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. If you're interested in the other four or want to know about different clairs, check out the podcast I just released on clairs and read the corresponding blog on my website, Divine Mind Divination. But I have to admit, if I have to admit to being guilty of one of them, most likely culprit is clear cognizance, just knowing stuff. uh, Next, I don't channel or speak with to anyone or any being. Neither am I'm neither a medium nor practice mediumship in any way. Although I am confident that it's all there and they're all there, being angels, archangels, guides, ascended masters, higher dimensional beings, orders of light, and aliens. I have made a point to put my "Do Not Disturb" sign up. Uh, so for all the above, so I know that they'll respect my privacy and leave me alone. But and by "do not disturb," I mean I regularly surround myself with radiant white light of protection, cutting off all energies not my own and blocking negative energies. Theoretically, though, and practically, higher energy vibrations would pass through, even surrounded by a cocoon of white light. However, I've been happily left alone for my intents and purposes. So, my self-talk inside my head is more than enough. So when I ask for guidance, I go straight to the source. I ask God, and when I say God, I'm referring to myself, as each of us is an individual, unique instance of God, thus making each of us God individually. At the same time, we are and everything is one with God. This works for me, as I'm sure all realities and possible realities exist and are accurate. The most real being the one in the 6 inches between your ears. I've always been a bit naive and held on to an optimistic perspective with a positive attitude. This allows everyone to be correct. It doesn't mean I agree with everyone, though. As I say, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Lastly, this is for entertainment purposes only. This channel covers current events and breaking news, but is a satire mixed with small truths, dark and dry humor. It's not for everyone. And if I'm being brutally honest, I'm not that funny. They say imitation is the highest form of compliment. So if you see a saying, phrasing from other people's YouTube channels, don't be surprised, as it means I watch your content and like your work. So to all the light workers, you know who you are. Thank you and keep doing your thing. I'll be pulling and reading oracle cards because they're easy to read and interpret. And if you have a clear intent with your questions, you tend to get the accurate answer dropped, even if you pretend to be pro America Trump Empire, pro American Trump Empire. However, I want to help you with your journey to enlightenment. I offer readings and a wealth of ebooks, audio downloads, astrology charts, and self-help courses on my website, Divine Mind Divination. Also, you can check out my blog and podcast, which follows up on whatever topic was blogged about last. Also, you can sign up for a free newsletter, which will hopefully be released soon. Uh, also, donations are welcome and help support the channel in upgrading the production quality and helping make a living doing this. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. And we're going to go ahead and take a dive right into to what we're going to be reading reading on today. And we're going to take a look here and see what it's called Emperor Trump and Mussolini are doing today. So let's go ahead and take a look here, and we'll see what is going on. Let's see. Let's take a look at the news, pull up, and see what we're going to read on today. Recently, let's go ahead and take a quick back out here. Yes, this is what we're going to do here. Which the topic we're going to cover is looks like this just came out. Looks like Elon Musk and DOGE efforts to close USAID likely unconstitutional. Agency must be restored. Judge rules. So some good news there. And we'll take a quick look at the energy surrounding that and take a dive into it and see what's going on with it. So let's go ahead and zoom back out here, and we'll go and take a look at that and see what's going on. Be reading, shuffling through number decks, and we'll take a look here and see what we can find out. Let's see here. All right, so first question we're going to ask is going to be, what are the specific underlying fears or desires driving the individual or entities attempt to close USAID, and how these motivations relate to broader social trends? So what are Musk's and what DOGE's motivations related to how these relate to broader social trends? Let's take a look here and see. Take a quick look. We'll go through many cards and see what we can find. What is entities attempting? What's the underlying desires and fears of trying to change minds? We'll take a look here, and I'll go and take a quick zoom in so you can take a look at that better. Trying to change minds. Changes, that's saying changes are coming. And what's next? What are their underlying desires and fears? As they're hiding something. Oh, wow. Musk wouldn't hide something from us. Come on. We know that everything he does is on the up and up. Let's pull one more card and see. He's hoping for a good outcome. Let's see. Yeah, because he needs to replace or exchange. So he's just going to change the system for a different system. Let's take a look and see what else we can find. Let's go and dig deeper. Let's see what we can find out. What are the underlying fears and desires driving the individuals attempting to close USAID? Let's take a look here. How do they relate to the broader social trends? Let's take this. Oh, it says there's more than one involved. And let's take the next one. Missing search. And crime of passion, desire. So definitely something they want. Let's take a look here and see if we can get better information. Let's take a look quickly and see what how that relates to Musk. Because Musk and Doge. Let's see if we can get a little bit personal on Musk and see if what his fears and desires are in attempting to close down USAID. Alright, fears and desires. Alright, let's see here. It says breakthrough progress. He's trying to break through some progress. Wants to celebrate success. Or that's what people are feeling. I'm saying we need balance. He needs balance. He's boundaries challenged, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's take a look. That was pretty good. Let's take a look and see what the Angel Light workers are doing and see what those cards have to look see at that. Right. Reassurance of the golden light. So it looks like that is what's working there for everybody, it sounds like. Or Maybe it's working from us, but I don't think that's the case. Muscalini. Initiation by water. So probably a lot of feelings. Third one, and then initiation by air. So emotions and thoughts are a lot of things that are related to this. Go ahead and we'll move on to the second question. Then we'll take a look here. What is the most significant potential long-term consequences of this ruling in the balance of power between corporations and individuals? Let's take a look here and see what the long-term consequences are of this. We'll see what we can find out. See if I can shuffle without dropping the cards. All right. All right. Looks like the balance powers are going to get reprimanded. All right. It says warning or disciplined. But it's like this well known 6 of Wands. All right. Hopefully that was good enough. And then we'll take a look here. Well, it looks like balance of power, long-term significance of power, balance of power. There's going to be some perks for individuals, but it's also going to come with deception. The moon. So it may not be everything it seems, but take a look here, and it also says means they're going to be renewal, star, but caution. What do I got to watch their back? So this definitely it's a double-edged sword, right? Well, let's take a look on one other deck here and see what the other one has to say. See when this is going to be, what timeline we're looking at this stuff, being all this stuff happening on. See what we can find out. Let's see what type of timeline we have for this. Let's flip the card. Oh, next week. Looks like we can expect to see something next week. Interesting. All right, let's pull one for one more deck in here and take a look. Switch. All right. Would you be nervous performing for a galaxy you'd never see again? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. So what the next card full is? It's stuck? 2 cards stuck together? Nope. You're never more than a half step away from being back in the flow. Yep, that's a message for everyone. There you go. I'll pull the last third card here. Yep, and this is probably where it's going to be, folks. Not failing enough. Still not failing enough. Well, that's going to be the long-term consequences of this ruling balance between energy. Still not failing enough, and there may be more. Trump still got more planned. I'm sure we're not we haven't reached the pinnacle yet. I'm sure they got grand plans coming for America to be great again, and for everyone to be prosperous and wealthy and successful. And by prosperous and wealthy and successful, I'm sure we're talking about the 1% of the 1%, which is everybody in America. Oh no. All right, let's take a look here and see what the next question is. We're going to go ahead and take a look here. What concrete actionable steps can individuals and communities take to get greater transparency and accountability from government in the context of increasing geographical and technological influence. Let's take a look here. Let's run this deck again. Predictions deck. We'll take a look at that. See what we find. What can people do to get greater clarification? Greater. Cards want to jump. Jumping cards. Jumping cards. Oh, got one. Oh. All right. Oh, well, you can take care of your food. Looks like something's at food shortage, so you can be aware of that. So it might be for everyone to take a look what's next. Banking currency, something that you might want to look out for yourself. And yep, prepare and stock up. There it is. There's just things you can do for communities to take take action, because change is coming. And hiding something. So we can get better clarification on that here. We'll take a look here at some of this clarification cards here. I'll shuffle this investigation deck real quick. We'll take an investigation and see what people can do to individuals and communities can take to get greater transparency and accountability in the context of this increasing technology influence, accountability in the government. Let's take a quick look and see what we find. Pull about 3 or 4 cards from here and see what they have to say. All right, so let's take a look here. Looks like purposely disappear. You can do that. Let's see here. Greater transparency. Let's see here. They might. You might purposely disappear. Distract. Well, looks like something up in the government might be distractions, not as it seems. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see what's next. Evidence or statement. So you might be getting some more evidence or statements that will, or you can make make a statement and gather evidence. Oh, this is going to be the underground tunnel or underground. Yeah, underground can be underground networks, underground resistance, underground secrets. Like the Underground Railroad, right? Media or social media. That's what you can do is help is another way. Media, social media. And one more here. Stalker being watched. That's what you can do. Be stalker being watched. See the moon out there and it's watching. It can be you watching the government. It can also be the government watching you. But no, government wouldn't watch you. No way. Forget that. I mean, what they watch you for? Anyhow, watching the government doesn't sound like a bad idea. Keep an eye on them. Let's get a positive one and see what people can do to promote greater transparency and accountability in government in the context of increasing technological influence. Let's shuffle this other deck here. This one should be pretty positive for us. Take a look here. All right, let's flip this one. All right, we got Harbor of Peace and Serene Haven. All right, so find serene refuge in the peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. This one other side says, embrace tranquility as your refuge, where serenity blossoms and peace enfolds your being. And this is a great for individuals and communities. Let's go and see if we can put that up there. That's that one. And then there's the reverse of that one. That worked really well. So there's that. For one more. embrace the unknown, venture into the mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in uncertainty. And we know we're getting plenty of that with DOGE. Uh, cloud of unknowing. Float on the cloud of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery. Embrace the sacred within. So we got that one here. Flip this. Let's see if we can get that in focus. Oh, there it is. Yep. All right. So that's definitely good stuff. You can certainly interpret that in a number of ways. Go ahead and put that back and see if we can get a timeline on when we can expect that. Things you can take action on, we can expect that and see if we can get a good timeline on when you can plan all this out. See if that will help you with your planning. All right. In December. So it should all be coming in December. We got to get everything together. And December and autumn. That's autumn. That's into December. So double confirmation on that. All right. That should take care of that. Other than that, that's the only major thing. Let's go ahead and go take a quick look at the news real quick and flip back over to it and see what we can go ahead and head back and pinch here and back, and we'll take a quick look at the rest of the news. We'll take a look at the world here. Guys, not looking good. And the U.S., like I said, there's that DOGE that we just read on. And so let's take a quick look at this Chief Justice Roberts. All right, hopefully we'll get rid of these ads. Rebukes Trump on attack on judge. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the under the situation. There's the attack on the judge, and what's the situation with the attack on the judge? Real quick, we'll go ahead and do a quick pull cards for this judge situation on being impeached. What's going on with that? What's the energy surrounding that situation? Energy surrounding the judge being impeached. Oh, you almost lost one. Looks like he's got a lot to do with social media. Let me switch this up real quick and pull this back real quick. Let's see, we got social media here in it, and it's like there it is. They're trying to put in new rules, policy laws. So don't be surprised. So there's the new rules, policy laws, and get a better look for you here. In case you didn't see that. Policy laws. And then what's the next one with the gun? It says drone strike. So there might be something over distance coming. Let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can get closer and maybe clarification through another deck here. Let's see if we can find out what's going on in the shadows here of this attempting to get this judge impeached. What's the energy surrounding? What's going on behind the scenes? What's really going on here? What's really going on? Alright, let's take a flip. Looking for the confrontation. And you know what's funny? They actually said that they were in the media that they were talking about. They were looking for confrontation. So it looks like this is what they want. Temperance, life and balance. That's what the court is. Balance, temperance. And let's take a look at the next one. ransom or no left. Yeah, well, someone could be feel like they're being held for ransom, either the U.S. or the court justice system or the judge. Could be a lot of people feeling this way. Did not go to plan. Well, would mean that could mean that things didn't go to plan for Trump. Let's see, get that better focus. There we go. So things didn't go to plan for a lot of people. Didn't go to plan for Trump. It didn't go to plan for the judge either. So I mean, the planes were supposed to have turned around, but they didn't. I saw the footage on TV where they, when they landed in El Salvador, they just took them, and put them away. I don't think they even had a process in El Salvador. So see, jealousy or cheating. Someone was cheating or jealous, which probably be, I don't know. Do you think Trump would be jealous or cheating? Nah, not ever. Trump can be jealous or cheating. But maybe the judge is jealous and cheating. You know? Anything could happen. Hiding a digital footprint. So let's take a look and see what other energies are here. Let's see what these other cards here have to say. We'll pull out from the shadows here. See what cards we get. So it's going to go for the rebirth in a new form, and wealth and status, king of coins. Yeah, distancing. That's what the White House is doing, and reasons, intended purpose. So you're doing it they're doing it for the right reasons. What it means, the White House is doing it for the right reasons. They got their intended purpose, and they're strategizing. And someone's starting to fade, which may be the people who are imprisoned. I don't know. Oh, there are people who are complicit, right? Knowingly participating, meaning that they were trying to execute Knight of Swords. So what else? They were looking for a favorable outcome, good outcome. Well, depending on for who, for the people getting for the White House, may have been a favorable outcome for them. But use your voice. In the shadow. It says what's that? Page of Swords. So, what type of angel do we have overlooking the situation? Let's take a look at the Angel of Light to see what's going on there. We'll shuffle this. All right. So there's the Pink Rose, Lady of Nada. Yeah, we'll pull one more. So here. And hold your center. And the third card here, Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. And I think that's the story of what's overwatching everything here, is the Divine Feminine. And when can we expect to see the timeline on this here? Can we expect to see a timeline on this attempted impeachment? These people getting, the judge and the people getting deported. Let's see here. Looks like in July. See something. All right, and we'll do one last thing here. We're gonna do a read for DJT. I'm sure if you know who that is. and Mussolini. And we're going to find out, let's do a personal read, personal, see how they're feeling, see what the energy is surrounding them. And I guess we'll start off with Donald John Trump, because he's just making deals, and every day is just a new bag of tricks for him. Making America great again, because America wasn't as great before. Oh, what popped out? Oh, it looks like you have a mental struggle. But no way. Donald doesn't have mental struggle. Not DJT. No way. What's the next card? Vitality boost. You might be feeling like you wish he had one, but maybe he's having a vitality boost with everything going his way and everything going to plan. Uh, Beautify, glow up. I'm not sure if that was meant for him, but maybe I'm not sure how would you interpret that? Maybe he needs to make things prettier, and he's experiencing tensions and escalations. So maybe he's trying to make America prettier by getting rid of all the Venezuelans, because that's the only thing that makes sense for that card. But let's see if we can get a little bit more clarification on what's going on with him more. See how he's get more insight in what's going on with the DJT right now. DJT. Duck Orange. Let's see, Duck Orange. Orange Menace. So many names. Being out of ideas is just another idea. So, might just be at the tip of the iceberg. Out of ideas, just another idea. And then you got me, also me, also me, also me. So it looks like it's also me. We'll pull one more card here. Just because they can't, or just because they put a square on your head, doesn't mean you're not still in school. Oh, there you go. Looks like he's, learning? Or maybe he thinks he knows everything. Or maybe he does know everything. Who knows? Right? Create right now, not just during soft good times. Well, there you go. Create right now, not just during soft good times. All right. Well, that's good. Let's see what other thing he has going on for him. Let's go ahead and just looks like we got a flip. This card flipped out. Let's see. Veil of illusion. Lift the veil of illusion. Seek the truth behind the surface. Navigate. So it looks like maybe he needs to lift the veil of illusion. Maybe that's what needs to be done. Or maybe he's working on seeking truth. Maybe his own truth. I don't know about truth relative to everybody else, but. And we'll take a look at one next one. He's working on a slow climb. That's why he's working, does a little bit of effort. And he thinks it's worth the effort. That's what he's working on right there. It's worth the effort. So, all right. Well, we'll quickly move on to Elon Musk. We'll take a look here and see what he's got going on. We'll do a personal read for him. See what's happening in Musk world. Oh, look at this. This card popped out. He's trying to stay the same. Status quo. He's trying to maintain status quo. Doesn't want things to change. Understandable. Let's go ahead and slide you back in. See if I can get you to come out again. Or else just do finish the shuffle. What is inside Musk's head? What's going on there? What's he doing? What is he thinking? I'm sure he's coming up with ways to save tons of money. Whoa. These jumped out. Oh, is it yellow? Alright, I think we got them all. Alright. He's releasing and letting go. You got increased intuition. Maybe he has a feeling something's going to happen. Um, he's working his social connections. On top of the deck here, he's got vehicle transport. So he's trying to get those Teslas back in good graces. And he has something going on with his home and family. Maybe that kid he keeps around him. Let's go with that home and family. And last that card here. Oh, look at that. Truth revealed. Maybe that means we're going to find out something. Let's go dig a little deeper and see what the next few cards we get out of the next deck are going to be. Oh, look, got a flip. Oh, look at that flip. Suspicious activity. Elon Musk would definitely not take suspicious activity. No way. Everyone can trust Mr. Musk. Oh, we'll see if that card comes back out again. See, these cards just jump out at you. You just don't know what's going to happen. Let's shuffle it up a little bit more. We'll take a look and see if we can get a little more in-depth information on what is going on with Mr. Musk himself. Get a read on him, definitely. Well, we'll come back this. Just flip this card then. Oh, looks like he said he cannot see clearly. That's disappointing. What's next? What's this one say? Unaware of surroundings. Doesn't know what's going on around him. It looks like people are doing things. He's not aware of what's going on. What's next? Behind closed doors. That's where it's happening. And we'll do another one. Let's take a look at the next one. Curiosity. Not involved, unaware. So maybe he's being left out in the cold or something. Maybe that's what he thinks he feels left out in the cold. Or he's not aware of what's being left on. He's out of the picture. Whoa, that's a good one. That's a heck of a card. Out of the picture. Oh my goodness. So that last one I just looked at was person is known. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The star. Hidden clues and breakthroughs. That was at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. So that is very interesting. And then we'll do this another deck over here for Elon. We'll take a look and see what these other shadow cards have. What's in the shadow of Elon right now? What's really going on? What's really going on? Let's stop here. Deal. So it looks like he's got a deal. He's gonna it says agree to it. And the shadow says knowledge. Like got the high priestess. And what's next? This says warning, dangerous situation. Let's see here. Rituals. We got the magician. Looks like so he's got a warning. The shadow is doing rituals. So let's take a look at the next one. Maybe he's a bit naive, but he's independent. See, alone and separate. He's doing his own thing. That's Musk doing his own thing. But it also, in the shadow, he's naivete. So there might be, I don't know, he doesn't sound like, these don't look very good for him. Looks like he's been spiked. Drugs involved. And we know that Elon Musk doesn't do drugs. Who does drugs nowadays? Unbelievable. But for love, it's good for the Ace of Cups. So he does it because people want people to like him, I guess, or maybe because it can be read a number of ways. Interpret it how you feel. So, and this is also comes back. The next one, he's in too deep. Oh my goodness, Elon Musk is in too deep. Situation goes deep. What? Foreign land. Oh, he may not. It may be other people from foreign influence, or if we may be going to foreign land. You got the world card there. Because you know the world be acting against Elon too. Looks like he might be experiencing exploited his talents. Looks like he's coming to a reckoning, judgment. Oh my goodness, what's going on? And the message for him is back away, do not get involved. Why? The fall. That's the tower, folks. Oh no, Elon just got the tower. That's not good. The next one, oh no. What's it say? Cleaned up. Go quiet or hidden. So maybe he dips out. Because guilt, worry. Nine of Swords. Oh, these are good. He might feel trapped, denied. He might be denied though, because he feels trapped. And that would be the Eight of Swords. Yes. Well, yeah, I think that's good for that. Let's take a look and see when this is all happening. When is this? What does the timeline on this look like? He looks like he's having a lot going on, especially with all the stuff being left out. Maybe he knows his friends are. He doesn't feel like his friends are treating him very well. Let's see. Let's see what's the timeline look like for this. What does our timeline look like? Oh, looks like in December. Get another clarifier. Looks like in August. So in August to December is what we're thinking. Is the third one? Yep. So August and December. And was there any angels of light in the situation? Let's take a look. See if they are. We'll just for Elon. Let's see what we find. All right. Divine grace, law of efficiency. So whatever happens, it'll be under divine grace and the law of efficiency. It will be done. Is there another one? Karmic clearing. Oh, I'm not sure if that's going to be good for Elon or bad. Karmic clearing sounds pretty serious, especially when it comes to stuff he's doing. And a second ray of wisdom. So, well, that sounds pretty good for us here. So, with that, we're gonna do I think we'll do give Elon and Muscolini, DJT and Muscolini, their own personal reading once a time, every time we do a recording, so we can see what's going on with them. But I think that went really well. And if you guys got questions or comments, concerns, please feel free, and please visit us at Divine Mind Divination website. Divine Mind. That's divineminddivination.com, and you can check out our blog, listen to a podcast. Please check out the things that we offer on the website. I'm sure they'll help you on your metaphysical journey. So. Thank you, and have a great week. And I'll hopefully see you soon. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching Divine Mind Divination, where we make up our own reality. See you next time.